Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Daily News, where we cover different topics and I say my opinions about them. So let's go ahead and get started. So, first article, inflation related. How much more will your Oreos cost? Companies are testing price increases. So this is similar to, I think it was yesterday, where the video was about how Chipotle basically made most of their margin on price increases. So this is kind of similar. Everything is increasing their prices to see how much are people willing to pay, and I think this plays a big part into inflation, which once again the US does not count food for some reason. Yep, that's about it. But people are probably willing to pay a lot for Oreos. Next we have investors eye COVID-19 spread, golden cross to gauge US dollar trajectory. So once again, just more inflation related news. And we're going to look into the S&P 500 a bit later. But they're just waiting to see the, either the death cross or just technical stuff. And then US job claims rise to 419,000, so almost 420. So once again, just jobless claims are rising. Yep, I don't think there's really much else to talk about here. And stimmy checks. You got more stimmy checks apparently. Let's take a look at this. I haven't really looked into this too far. Apparently 1.3 million payments. Trying to figure out if these are the children related ones or if not. Let's see. March 12th. When did this come out? Why are they talking about this now? If this was on March 12th. No idea. So I guess they're just still putting them out. Okay. Anyway, home prices hit all new time highs. So, the housing market is just still not stopping with seeing how much people are willing to pay for houses. So, I think there was a research that came out where if you're working a minimum wage job, it's going to take you, I think it's like over 400 years to save up to get a house. So 400 years. So hopefully you guys can live forever, and in 400 years you'll be able to afford a house. 99% of COVID deaths are now unvaxxed people. So just, hopefully you're vaxxed. Microchips is what it says here. Alright, next we're going into some cars, the fun stuff. So GM SuperCruise is going to be going fully automatic, hands-free lane changes, and more by 2022. So things that Tesla's already been doing for years, GM SuperCruise will finally be able to start doing that, and it's probably going to be on very specific roads. You probably can't do it anywhere. So yep, that's about it. Just once again, just all these car companies are staying behind, and we'll see if they actually come out with it by the time they say they do. Next, this is actually a better car company right here, which is Mercedes. Are going to go all electric by 2025. So they're, I think it was their EQS model, the cool looking one. That thing looks dope. It actually looks kind of competitive. I mean, obviously the pricing is going to be crazy, but it looks dope. It's still got the Mercedes luxury feel to it. But yeah, that's about it. So they're going to electrify their whole fleet by 2025. Which is going to be interesting to see. I think if they could do those vans, the Mercedes, these ones. If they could do these vans, the Sprinter vans. There we go. That's what they're called. Yo, if those go electric, I think people are gonna be buying those to do the whole van camp life type of stuff with it. Because just imagine you stick some solar panels on it. You got basically unlimited mileage. You can like chill inside of it. You know, I think that's it. That's literally basically it. Yeah, you do this whole thing with it. Look at that. So I think if they do that, I think people would definitely want to buy those. I think the market for that obviously is not everyone's going to be doing that, but I think that's going to be great. Also, I know a lot of people use those for filming. So they rig it out with like equipment and like basically make like portable video studios. So that's pretty cool too. Basically, those cars are just super flexible. So I think that's definitely cars they should go for. But yeah, hopefully we'll see that by 2025. Then Rivian is planning to build a second EV factory in the US. So I am kind of excited to see their cars actually unveiled. I mean, obviously we saw Jeff Bezos riding them because they invested a ton of money into Rivian. But just actually excited to see more players in the electric market. One thing that I do have to say is a lot of people are probably not going to trust it right away because it is a new company. No one knows how their used market is going to do, how their the value of the car is going to hold up, what are their repairs, like all those things look super custom. So if let's say you do get into a car crash and your front is broken, how long are you going to wait to get a new headlight and stuff like that? So that's going to be interesting to see. Because we do always see a lot of FUD about Tesla when they were starting out, and I see only hype about Rivian. So we're going to be following that closely. And then apparently there's a new type of battery that is going to be 1/10 of the cost of lithium-ion. And once again, we've been seeing news about batteries, like crazy battery techs, basically every single year since like 2005. You know, with there's a carbon battery, there's a I forget what, there's a carbon-like battery that's gonna be like charges instantly. So hopefully this actually becomes a real thing, because I would definitely want cars, computers, you know, the battery is like the most expensive part after the chips. So interesting to see some innovation in this field. Then we got Dogecoin becomes the 7th cryptocurrency accepted on Coinbase Commerce. I don't think we've seen any pump in Dogecoin price. Nope, nothing moved it. But just interesting that now you could use it for actual payments instead of just having it be a meme. So that's something. I don't know how many people actually use Coinbase Commerce compared to I think it's BitPay is the other provider, but we'll see. And then last thing we're going to talk about is once again just SPY. So we are getting real close to this. You can see that basically now it's really closing in. So if here it would take like maybe like 8 weeks to just hit the top line, and then maybe like 5 weeks to come down. Now it's basically 1 week is a movement. So I feel like you're going to be seeing a drop out of this range pretty soon. So I'm just going to keeping my eye on that. Other than that, I think that's it for these news. I think we basically covered everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm just constantly trying to improve the show, I guess I'd call it, with transitions. As you can see, I got a better camera here. So let me know in the comments what you think would be better, if the music is too distracting or anything. But yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.